This is the Business Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
Jonathan Grzybowski today is our guest. He's got this cool new company. He's a co-founder of Penji. Jonathan, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Derek. Honored to be here and excited to share some value today with your audience.
I believe I met you through a Facebook messenger chat as me being the CEO of an agency, and you were out there hustling yourself.
Yeah.
Building relationships, sharing the product, jumping on the phone, and that's inspirational to me and probably stays top of mind for me as we made our pivot going, look how hungry these guys are. And you know what? If you were my direct competitor, you're not with Future Services, but if you were, I should be nervous if I'm not doing the same thing because you're out there, and that's a good lesson for our listeners too. If you have competition out there that's hungry and is willing to listen to the customer and grow, you better look out because doing it like Jonathan's doing is a great way to get feedback and earn customers and build a great business.
Well, I appreciate that greatly. I think for us in particular, it's just never staying in one place, because once you become complacent, you kind of your approach to life is a little bit different. And I think something for me personally, every time I've ever achieved any amount of success, and that could be like a good sales day, or it could be a feature in a podcast or something like that, I kind of look at it and I accept it in that moment, and I think to myself, like, this is a great opportunity, I'm really blessed, but then I get right back to work. So I don't harp on it for too long, which I think could probably be a strength in that aspect. But so when we first started, we knew that this was something, that there was something there, because we actually obtained customers without any type of like digital platform. So we were servicing Penji. At the time, it wasn't even called Penji, it was called something else. But we were servicing people just through our emails and phone calls. And so once we knew that, we were like, okay, like once you add some type of software to it, it's just going to get better. So we serviced that, and then what we did was we surveyed about 150 people, and you were one of them. So, and just like going through messaging and saying like, hey, I think this is something that's really beneficial. I'd love to get your feedback. You're an agency owner, or you're a firefighter, or whatever it is that you're trying to target. Do you think that if this were to be built, would it be worthwhile for you? And if the answer is yes, then you kind of put them on a list and say, well, when you build it, send it to them, and then you have your base of customers.
Derek Champagne here. I want to connect with you if you're listening to the Business Leadership Series. We can connect on LinkedIn or send me a message at derek@derekchampagne.com. I look forward to connecting.